Yeah, a bit late just now because previous class it just take me a lot of times. All right, mark your attendance first. Brian, are you here?
Yes, Miss. Good morning.
Good morning. Guilin?
Good morning, Miss.
Morning. Eileen?
Yes, Miss.
Jia Hui?
Good morning, Miss.
Albert?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Eugene?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Julia?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Kai?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Sinro? Sinro? Oh, here. Esther?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Jia Liang? Okay, Chun Xian?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Jinan?
Yes, Miss.
All right, Minyu?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Wen Qian?
Yes, Miss.
Chun Xian?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Hong Sing?
Yes, Miss.
Martin?
Yes, Miss.
Ken Fu?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Wan Chi?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Queenie? Queenie? Not here. Huan Yao? Huan Yao? Not here. Rachel?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Jun En?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Sydney? Sydney?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, and Simon?
Yes, Miss.
Right, who else have my attendance? Oh, yeah. Huan Yao might got problem. Okay, Huan Yao, Huan Yao. Yao Kuan, Yao Kuan. Okay. Else? Not got problem or cannot answer me, my true might? Please let me know. No. That's all right. Queenie absent. Queenie has settled absent one. Queenie had high five. Yeah, no wonder. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay. Later, if she join, then let me know lah. And only I mark your attendance lah. Okay, we do the question 1. MCQ. Yeah, can we adjust sometime? Queenie is here already, is it? So Queenie join.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Just now I slept late.
You sleep late. Very honest. A friend said your Wi-Fi problem. Kai try to cover you, but you expose yourself. Very honest. Okay, today I'm not going to I can't turn on my camera because I mean actually I'm in hometown. My line here is not so stable. Okay, so if my line is lag or what, you let me know. Okay, start recording first before I forgot. Okay, just for I think some of the students may wondering in exam is a physical class, is a
This call is now being
use
recorded.
paper or use the online one. It's a paper. That means to say it's a hard copy answer booklet will given to you. Okay, so in the final exam you have to answer in the book answer booklet. Okay, the physical paper answer booklet now. Okay, let's start. Question 1 MCQ. Can I have Hong Sing? Are you here, Hong Sing? Hong Sing, are you here?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, can you do question 1?
Can.
Question 1.
Wait lah, Miss.
现在才来翻书啊你？
我坐在书里面。
啊？在书包里面，你上课不是要 ready 的吗？梦景呢？你看我的 question 就答了罢了哦。如果你有做的话，对不对？
我看不清诶，太蒙了。
太蒙了，放大点给你了，你这样老花眼了呢，够大没有
？Marina saw Trader top out a rental policy on her premise on 1 June and pay an agreed annual premium of RN 7,800 business finance year and 30 June every year. How much is the repair rental as at 30 June? 1 June until 30 June, 1 month, 1 July.
This one is my words. You stop here already. Okay, so what is your answer? This one you don't read. This one is my explanation things.
C.
C 是什么
？615.
Why 615? Prepaid 啊 ？Prepaid amount is 615 ah. Why you think it's 615 yeah? Okay, everyone look at it Marianne sole traders rental policy her premise on 1st June. Okay, 她是 1st June 才开始 run 的。And agreed to pay a premium of 7,008 annual premium 啊，这个是12个月啊。Her business financial year end is on 30th June every year. 她的 financial year end 是 31st June. So 1st June until 30th June, how many months 啊？洪胜。
1 month.
1 month. Okay. Then from after that, from 1st July until 31st May 多少个 month？ 因为这个是 for 12 month 嘛，所以我们要分开这个12个月，要分成哪一个 period 是 this year 的，哪一个 period 是advance payment. So how many months are there? So 1st June until 30th June is 1 month 嘛 The remaining 1st July until 31st May is 11 month. Okay? So 我问你啦，这 prepayment 是1个月还是11个月？你 pay 这个7800是 prepayment 是多少个月？你的 year end is on 30th June. 你今年要 charge 多少钱去 pay 了？你 pay 了7800，可是你今年你的 year end 你在 1st June pay 的。你的 year end 是 30th June， 就你是要 pay 的，你这个月你要 charge， 你今年要 charge 多少 render 去你的 pay 了？是不是 1st June 到 30th June 啊？这个是你应该 charge 去 pay 了的。可是现在的 question 问你 ，What is the prepaid render as at 30th June？ 你 prepaid 是不是 11 months 啊？因为这个月你才考，你这个7800你其实这个月到 as a 30th June 你才需要 recognize 1个月罢了，其余的是 the remaining 啊的其余那个11 months 啊 is for next year next financial year。所以你的 prepayment 是6500还是7150？
7150。
不要看到，我知道你们会算，然后你就一个月你问自己。这个到底你这个人你的 year end， 所以你们要很重要看什么 year end， 然后几时开始，一定要知道。它开始是 on 1st June， 你的 year end 才 30th June， 所以才1个月罢了。就算你 pay 12个月，可是你要 recognize as at 30th June 才1个月罢了。所以你这个650是你这个月的 rental。如果他 question 问你 how much is supposed to charge the rental， 这样是650。现在 question ask you what is a prepaid rental? Prepaid rental 是7150。Okay, so understand or not? So do this kind of question, you have to know what is the annual premium and then when you're supposed to charge. So 要看 year end， 看了 year end 看自己开始哪一个月开始算起。可以是他讲 1st June 开始 ，year end 是 on 30th June， 所以这 from 那个月，然后你的 year end 是多少？这个是你 charge 去 P&L 的。 其余如果 extra payment 就 charge balance sheet 就是 extra payment。Okay, answer is B 啊，不是 C 啊。Okay, next number 2. Saint Martin.
Yes, Miss. Which of the following is current liability? A. Accrued
Okay.
commission pay.
Okay, accrued commission pay 了，你要 accrued 你的 commission 还没有 pay 的话，你要 accrued 咯，这个是 current liability 咯。Okay, so the rest one prepaid rent rental receivable of the renters is current asset. Okay, good. Number 3. Can you?
According to matching concept, profit to be derived by B. Revenue received expense incurred.
Revenue received expense incurred 啊。So 如果你的 credit sales， 你要不要 recognize as a sales 啊 ？Can do。你 sell something to your customer, your customer haven't paid you, he pays you later. Do you recognize this sales or not?
Yes.
这样你还没有收钱的哦。
这样就不用了。
这样你是可以 recognize 吗？
Cannot.
所以不可以啊。不可以 recognize sales 啊。这样你的 credit sales 就惨了咯。怎么你会你 sell to your customer on credit terms 啊，你会 debit trade receivable credit sales 的，因为你不是 revenue 不是 based on receive 的 ，receive 就是你要 receive 到钱的嘛，我们是应该 revenue earn 就是讲你已经送那个货给你 customer 了，就算他没有还钱，可是他已经收这个货，他已经承认他要这个货了，就是可以 earn 了，你就可以 recognize 你的 sales 了。Same goes to expenses, OK？ 如果你已经 enjoy 那个 goods from 你的 supplier 了，你已经就算你还没有还钱给你 supplier， 你也可以要 take up 这个 expenses 的 ，OK？ So this is because you have to match your revenue with your expense。如果你只是 based on receive， 然后 incur 的话，你就只是这个 incur， 这样就不对了，你的 profit 就不对了。So answer 是 C 啊。OK。Number 4, Queenie, and also Queenie, Manchi.
Ali's coffee shop's financial year ended 31st December each year. Ali paid a check amount of 1,800 for the premium on insurance covered the period of 1st October year 1 until 31st March year 2. What should be the amount recognized in the company's financial statements for the year ended 31st December year 1?
Okay, this one, I want you all to change the accrued to prepaid. Otherwise, you don't have the answers. Okay, arrow, so you see, this 1,800, okay, for which month? For how many months? From 1st October year 1 until the 1st March year 2. How many months are there? Manchi? Manchi?
6 months.
6 months. Okay, so this 1,008 is for 6 months. All right. So we want to know how much should we go to P&L, how much should we go to the SOFP. So we have to look at the year end. When is our year end? Year end is our chop off point. 我们的 chop 掉那个时间。So from it's the 31st December. So 1st of October until the 31st December. So how many months? So many months? Manchi?
6 months.
Huh?
Oh, December. 3 months.
Okay, so this 3 months you go to P&L. Okay, and then from 1st January until the 1st March is how many months? It's 3 months. Okay, yes, it's 3 months. So this, how many months is go to your P&L? How many months go to SOFP? 3 months, right? So answer should be
A.
Should be A, yeah. That means you use 1,008 divided by 6 times 2, so it's 900. 900 you will charge to your P&L as an insurance expense. So the remaining, even though you paid 1,008 already, okay, but 900 you go to P&L, but another remaining 900 is a prepayment, it's paid for next year, okay? Because your year end is 31st December. So the remaining 3 months you go to P&L, okay? To go to SOFP. So prepaid insurance is a current asset or current liability.
Current asset.
Yeah, it's a current asset. Huh? Okay, answer is A. Okay, good. Next, number 5, Queenie.
Mr. Su let an apartment to a few Tier C students on 1 May. The monthly rental is 1,200. The students are required to pay a security deposit amounted to 2 months of rental. What should be the amount recognized in the financial statement for the year ended 31 December? Donkey.
Okay, so see whether it's donkey or not. Mr. Su let an apartment to a few college students on 1st May. Okay, the monthly rental is 1,200. Okay, 每个月还1200. The student are required to pay deposit for 2 months rental. And how should the amount recognized in the financial year end as at 31st December? So how much you charge to your P&L? You have to start from 1st May 它开始还到它的 year end. So how many months are there? 1st May until the 1st December, how many months are Kenny? Huh?
7 months.
7 months. All right. 是吗？是 7 months 吧？ May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 用手指算 Okay, so 8 months. So 8 months you go for that. Okay. So you know that 1 month is 1,000 to 8 months is how many? How much? Huh? 1 month is 1,000 to 8 months is how much? Huh?
9,600.
9,600. Okay. On top of this, they also he also required student pay him 2 months rental. 2 months rental 这个是不可以 charge to P&L 因为这个是 not income yet. Okay, it's a rental receivable. 是多少
2,400.
Okay, 这个是你 receive in advance from the student 2,400. Okay, 你应该 charge P&L 是多少呢？是 from June until the first, so 9,600. 可是你就收多2,400. So total, Mr. Su actually receive how many months of rental? 8 months pass, another 2 months is 10 months. 他收了10 months rental receipt. Okay, 可是 8 months go for your P&L as a rental receipt. The remaining 2 months 是 rental receipt in advance. Okay, so your answer should be
A.
Be A 呀。怎么你会选 D 的呢？你算错 months 了是吗？OK， 所以这个是要用手指慢慢算 ，OK， 不要就 your answer will be sometimes it will be very wrong already. Okay, and okay now we do the section 2 question 1. Who is preparing?
Question 1 will be Shinro.
Ryan, you do
No. Kishinro.
Shinro, okay, Shinro. Okay, you have to first. Give me 1 minute. I need to do some. I need to pause some of it. Okay, sorry. Okay, you're supposed to prepare the present me the question as well. Who's the presenting? Eugene, okay. You have to question because I need you all to look at the question as well, not only the answers. It's very important for you to know how to read the questions, right? So section 1 question, section 2 question 1, actually you are required to prepare many accounts, okay, 6 or 7, 8 accounts, okay. So they are prepared advertising expenses account, advertising expenses, advertising. So A, B, C, these 3 account is related one, okay, everyone, okay. So that require you to do the these 3 account, and then D and E, accrued rental receive account and rental receive account, they're related, okay. So when you open this, you have to open together. So and then after that F, G, H, okay, accrued electricity account and prepaid electricity account is another 3 account that you will have to open together, okay, when you do this account. So look at the question 1. The following is an extract of the SOFP of the Armani, okay, Sandram Berhad, and they give you the extract of SOFP for the year 1. Okay, so they have a current asset and current liability. This one is to should give you the what? Opening balance. Okay, this section is give you as opening balance, and the receipt and payments account extract for the year ended 30th June year 2 at the center part there. That one is to tell you how much actually make a payment or receive during the year in year 2. So we are now in year 2, all right? Because they asked us to open an account for year 2. Okay, and then additional information. The additional information that is telling you how much you're supposed to adjust for this year, whether you accrued or prepaid. Okay, so this is how you have to read the questions. Now, okay, I would like you to open up the prepaid advertising account and the advertising account and advertising. So look at step 1 is to do what? Okay, remember in your lecture notes, we have a very step by step to do this kind of question. Step 1 is we have to look for the opening balance of prepaid advertising expenses. So this one is a current asset, right, Yushan? So your opening balance BD supposed to be debit side or credit side?
Debit.
So first step 1 is that the debit balance. Okay, can you highlight the step 1? Where is step 1? Yeah, step 1. Step 2, what should you do?
Reverse the opening balance.
Okay, so can you show me the double entry for the reversal? Okay, you will credit the prepaid insurance and debit the advertising account. Okay, step 3.
Double entry.
For what?
The banks and the expenses and the prepaid.
So you will charge the payments, okay, payment for expenses. You will debit or credit to your debit or credit?
Credit to bank account.
Okay, so she actually you only open bank account, but she open doesn't matter. Okay, credit your bank account and debit to expenses.
Advertising
Yeah.
expenses.
Advertising expenses. Okay, this is step 3. Step 3. Okay. Step 2 is put in the payments charged to expenses. Okay, if there is a payment during the year. Step 4 is you have to find out what is the year-end adjustment. So that would be your the 600. It will be looked at from the advertising, from the section 2 there. All right. So the final year, for the year-end adjustment, you will look for the additional information. So note which notes?
Um,
Note 1, 2, or 3 regarding your year-end adjustment for your advertising.
year 2. Number 1.
Yeah, note number 1. Okay, what's the note number 1 says? Advertising in arrears as at 30th June year 2 amounting 300. All right. What is advertising in year 2?
200.
200. Okay, so if advertising 200 is not in arrears means not yet paid. Not yet paid, should you debit your expenses or credit your expenses? Do you debit your advertising expenses or credit your advertising expenses?
Debit.
Debit, because they haven't paid, it's supposed to be your expenses. Okay, so you debit expenses 200. Can you put in the double entry? Can you highlight the double entry? Yeah, you debit here and credit to where? You debit your advertising expenses and credit to your accrued expenses. Okay, accrued expenses. Okay, so after that you can close off the account. So for prepaid advertising expenses, it will really close off nicely. When you credit out your advertising, credit out the opening balance. All right. And then advertising expenses, you can total up this. Okay, so how much is total of your advertising expenses account?
2,080.
Okay, so this one, how you close it, you will credit the whole thing to SOPL. Okay, so later if you open your SOPL, this 2,080 will go to your SOPL as expenses. All right, so accrued advertising accounts.
Balance.
You close that, you will balance CD. Okay, balance CD and brought forward to next year. Okay, so this one is you are still owing. Okay, so next year you will reverse out this 200 to your advertising account. All right, but now you brought forward. Okay, this 200 will be shown in your SOFP later on as your current liability. Okay, because you owe expenses. All right, very good. So this is ABC, we finished. Okay, now go for D&E. D&E is the accrued rental received and rental received account. So your accrued rental received is the debit balance, opening balance is debit side or credit side. Highlight that.
Debit.
Okay, so step 1. Okay, this is the step 1. You put in opening balance. Step 2.
Step 2, reverse.
Yeah, reverse the opening balance. So you credit out the 2,000 from your reverse accrued rental received and debit to your rental received account. Okay, that means to say last year they overpaid, accrued that. Okay, accrued rental received, not overpaid, accrued, now you charge it to that. All right. So step 3 is what? Step 3 we have to look for, is there any rental received during the year or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, 10,000. Okay, yeah. So what is the double entry for this rental receipt? You will debit to bank, credit to
rental receipt account.
Rental receipt account. Okay, so this is step 3. Okay, after you have step 3, step 4, you will look for any year-end adjustment. Okay, so year-end adjustment, you will look for notes. Which note? Note 2 or 3?
3.
Number 3. Okay, they says what? Rental agreements. The monthly rental is 1,000 per month as at 30th June year 2. 4 months rental has yet to be received. So 4 months has yet to be received is not yet received. So how much is supposed to accrue?
4,000.
4,000. 1 month 1,000, right? 4 months so 4,000. So if you want to accrue your rental, so should you debit your rental receipt or credit?
Credit.
Yeah, you credit because income, okay, supposed to is your income. So you credit 4,000 in your rental receipt, step 4, okay, and debit to accrued rental receipt, okay, in your accrued rental receipt account there. All right, this is step 4. Step 5, you will close your accounts now, so you can close your rental receipt. So how you close your rental receipt account? You will total up your credit side first. Okay, credit side total is how much? 14,000, right? Then you will have a balancing figure of 12,000 in your debit side of your rental receipt account. This 12,000 you will charge it to your SOPL. Okay, SOPL as your income. So this year the rental income in your P&L will be 12,000. All right. So how about rental receipt? You close your rental receipt, accrued rental receipt account. Okay, accrued rental receipt account, you will total up your debit side first, which is 6,000, minus the 2,000 rental receipt. Okay, so your balance CD will be 4,000. Okay, and carry forward and brought forward to next year. So this one will be shown in your SOFP as a current asset. Okay, because people owes your tenant owes you rental. All right, good. Okay, after that, we will go for continue for other account, which is FGH, accrued electricity account, and prepaid electricity account. Okay, so we will look for the opening balance. Unpaid electric expenses. So unpaid electricity, this one, the 120 is the opening balance. You will enter to where? Yeah, step 1, you enter to accrued electricity account, credit side. Then next step 2. Reversal, you will debit out your accrued electricity 120 and debit to the electricity account. So, step 3.
Double entry.
The payment of electricity during the year. All right. So from there you can see you have paid 1,000 electricity. So you debit electricity and credit to the bank. All right. This is step 3. And step 4, you will have to look for your year-end adjustment, how much you still outstanding or you got overpayment. Okay. So in the additional informations there, note number 3, it says what? Electricity bill of 150 has been paid in advance as at 30th June year 2. Okay, so this one is paid in advance, prepaid. Okay, so if you prepay your electricity, you should debit your electricity or credit your electricity.
Credit.
Okay, so can you show me the double entry? You will credit your electricity. Why you credit? Because reducing, so you credit electricity and debit to your prepaid electricity account. Okay, so this is step 4. And step 5, you can close off your accounts. Yep. So you close off your electricity account. First of all, you will total your debit side. Debit side is 1,000. Okay, so you minus up the credit item. Then you have a balancing figure of 730. Okay, this 730 you will expose it to SOPL as your expenses later on in your SOPL, right? Then your prepaid electricity account, you will have 150. Okay, balance carry forward to next year. Okay, so that's it. So this kind of question is not that difficult. Okay, if they come out like that, very structured. So what you need to do is step by step only. Opening balance how much, then reverse, then post in the if there is a payment or receipt during the year, then you post in. If no, then you have to look for the closing. Okay, look for the closing how much, and then they adjust it. Okay, the answer is correct. Very good. Any questions? The rest? Question 1. Any questions? Yes or no? If no, we go for question 2. Question 2 is Martina. Martin asks, where is my hometown? Why are you interested in my hometown? My hometown is very famous in food one.
Miss, you can see my answer.
Yes. Your question so small. Okay, never mind. I can read from my side for questions. Okay, this question is more it's a question that's is relevant for your exam. It's a part that means combination of you expect you to prepare a financial statement as well as with the adjustment with this year-end adjustment. Okay, so look at that. The question they give you a trial balance for Smith as a 30th June, 31st August year 2 is as follows. So they give you a trial balance, and then they give you some additional information regarding the inventories and the year-end adjustment. Okay, so we look at the part A requirement. They ask you to prepare what? Ledger account for what?
For
Rent account, prepaid rent account, and accrued rent account. We do the part 1 first. Okay, so okay, look at your trial balance. Everyone, I want you to look at your trial balance. This trial balance is all the figure extracted there is opening balance. Like the opening inventory stock, inventory 1st September, year 1 is opening stock, and then purchases and sales. Prepaid rent, this one is opening balance of your prepaid rent. Okay, so can you open up your prepaid rent account?
Okay.
Then your opening balance supposed to be put in under full the Visa or credit side, prepaid rent.
parent debit.
Can you speak louder, Martin? I can't hear you clearly there.
Oh, the debit side.
Debit side. So mana you punya 2004. Okay, highlight that. Okay,
Oh,
so this one is the step 1, no? Okay, step 1, no? Step 2, Step 2, what should you do with this opening balance?
Opening
You will credit out, reverse out by crediting your rent, prepaid rent, and debit to where? Can you highlight?
debit to and rent account.
Yeah, okay, this one is step 2. Can you highlight the double entry, how you reverse it using other colors? Okay, so you will credit the prepaid rent and debit to the rent account. Step 3, supposing then you have to look for any payment for that. If there's a payment, they will tell you rent. Okay, that means this is in your trial balance that have a rent expense. But look at your trial balance. Is there any rent expense in your trial balance?
No.
Ada kah?
No.
No, right? So that means to say during this year they do not have any payment for rent. All right. So then no step 3. Then we go for step 4. Step 4 is there any year-end adjustment? Year-end adjustment, you have to look at the additional information there.
Not 2.
Yeah, note 2 says that it's a rent not yet paid for 400. So how should you adjust this 400? Should you debit your rent or credit your rent account?
Debit.
And you will debit your rent account and credit to where?
Credit to rent.
What another account you have to open? In the part 1, they ask you to open 3 accounts, right? Rent, prepaid rent, and accrued rental, isn't it?
Prepaid rent account.
So you will credit the accrued rent account. Where is the accrued rent account? To open.
Accrued rent account.
Okay, so can you highlight the double entry for that? Debit, credit to accrued rent. Okay, so this is the step 4. Okay, in this question 2, we do not have step 3. We will not have a payment during the year because in your trial balance, the other rent expenses. Okay, 虽然没有看到，可是 when actually they already paid in advance already 嘛 that's why you cannot see. Okay, so now step 5 is to close out your rent account. How much you supposed to charge your P&L for your rent? So your total of the debit side is 4,008. Yeah, so 1,008 you go to SOPL. Okay, good. So this SOPL will go to your SOPL. You will in your part V, they ask you to extract the SOPL, right? So can I see your SOPL?
Okay.
See where you show your SOPL for this 4,008. Can you highlight your rental in your SOPL? Okay, this 4,008 is from where? Okay, highlight that. 你跟我讲这 4,000 is extract from where to post on. Can you highlight that? So, okay, so 这个是 from there. Okay, then how about your accrued rental? How you close your accrued rental? Prepaid rent is already closed off. Once you reverse already, there's no more prepaid rent for the year. So there's a close off nicely already. Now accrued rental. Accrued rental, do you have a balance CD and BD or not? Yes, right. You will carry forward 400 and brought forward this 400. All right. So this 400 carry forward then you will show in your SOFP, in your part C, there's SOFP.
Liability.
It's a liability. Okay, can you show me where's your liability?
Liability.
Can you highlight the 400? Let me see whether you post correctly or not. Your current liability. This is called rental received, or accrued rental. Okay, accrued rental. Okay, 400. Okay, good. Okay, now finish this. Now we'll go for next is notes number 2. Requirement number 2. You gotta open up your insurance account and prepaid insurance account. Can I see? So from there you have to see whether it's any opening for prepaid insurance or not. Yes or no?
Yes.
How much is that? Where can you get your opening balance?
In the trial.
Yeah, in your trial balance there. In your trial balance there. Okay, how much is that opening balance?
Prepaid insurance is 1,600.
Yeah, 1,600. It's a debit side or credit side?
Debit.
Debit side. Prepaid insurance is a current asset. Okay, put under there already. Then what is step 1? Okay, so you put in the step 1 already. Prepaid insurance. Okay, and then okay, you highlight that first. Step 1. Step 2. What you're supposed to do with step 2?
Step 2.
Reverse, right? Reverse the opening balance.
Insurance account.
Can you highlight that? You will credit your prepaid insurance, okay, and you debit to your insurance account. Okay, this is step 2. Step 3. Is there any insurance payment during the year? Yes or no?
No.
No, right? In your trial balance, you do not see any insurance expense. You only see opening prepaid insurance only. So no, so no step 2. So no step 3. Step 4. Step 4. Any adjustment for year end? Yes, right? Note 3 then. Yeah. Note 3, right? Note 3. Insurance is note 3, yeah? So insurance inclusive 300 paid in advance. So how? This is a prepaid insurance. Should you debit your insurance or credit insurance if you prepaid your insurance?
Debit.
你 overpay 了哦。如果还没有 pay 你要加 overpay 你要减 insurance 要减的话你就要 credit, okay? So 你 credit 你300块 out from your insurance. So yeah, you credit out 300 from your insurance and debit 去哪里
？debit 去 prepaid insurance.
Yeah, 你 debit 回去你的 prepaid insurance 咯 okay? So this is step 4咯 okay? After 你 step 4了你就可以 close out 你的 accounts 了 okay? So you have closed off your insurance accounts. How much? So debit side is 1,600 ma. So your credit side you've got 300. So there is a balancing of 1,300, right? The insurance accounts are insurance account. Okay, so you total up. Then your insurance, how much is supposed to charge your P&L?
1,300.
This 1,300 you go to P&L as an expense of income. Can you show me how you post this 1,300?
Post this.
To where?
Okay.
SOFP or SOFPL?
SOPL.
Where? Expense or income?
Insurance expenditure.
Okay, I like that. Also, after you close, then you can see why you close it. So close already. This the whole thing to go to your P&L. 1,300. Okay. So we finish our rental insurance account. Now we go for prepaid insurance. You have to close your prepaid insurance account. Is there any balance CD?
Prepaid insurance account.
That's right.
Yes. Balance CD 300.
Yeah, 300. You balance CD and brought forward to next year. So this 300 will show in your balance. Will show to where? SOFP where? Current asset, current liability.
This current asset.
Okay, prepaid is a current asset. All right. So can you highlight that? Where is your prepaid insurance?
This.
Yeah. Okay, so done. So we already finished the part 2. At the same time, we also posted the relevant figure to the SOP and SOP. Okay, now we go for part 3. Okay, commission received in advance and commission receivable. So look at our trial balance. We have one line called commission received in advance brought down. Okay, this is opening balance. So can you go to transfer this 3,750 to where? Commission received in advance there, right? Step 1.
Yes.
Where is your step 1? Can you highlight your step 1?
Step.
Step 1. Put in your opening balance. And step 2.
So I
Reverse your opening balance. Okay, so you debit your 3650 to your
receiver account.
commission receipt account. So you debit here and credit your commission receipt. Okay. Then step 3, is there any commission received during the month, during the year?
No.
No, so no step 2, no step 3. So we go for step 4. Step 4, you look for the year-end adjustment. Which note tell us for the commission received?
Not.
Note 4, isn't it?
Not 4. 350.
350, So this one is paid on received or not yet received?
Receivable.
So it's not yet received, right? So 350 still not yet received. So you need to debit this 350 to your commission receipt or credit. 你要加还是减？
加还没有
加
收到。
还没有收吗？可是我们应该收的嘛，还没有收到。我们加我们的 commission receipt。commission receipt 是 income， 如果是 income 你要 debit 还是 credit？ 如果你要加你的 income。
credit
income 是 debit 还是 credit 啊 ？credit 吗？所以现在你要加你的 income， 所以你要 debit 还是 credit？
加 income credit。
所以加 increase so credit 咯。So the 350 you will credit your commission received 350 and debit to your commission receivable. Can you show me the debit entry? Yes. And you credit your commission received and debit commission receivable. Very good. Okay, so step 4做好了之后，我们就可以 close 我们的 account 了。Okay, so 我 close 我们的 commission receipt 先咯。commission receipt 收多少啊
？commission receipt 是
4,000 啊。So credit side 是 4,000, so the total the 4,000 you will post it to the whole thing go to your P&L 咯。4,000. Can you show us where you post? This one it go to your P&L income or expense?
This one go to income.
Yeah, okay. Can you show us the income then? 4,000. Very good.
4,000.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so we finish closing our rental account. Commission receipt account. Then commission receipt in advance we close already. After reverse can close already. Nothing to put forward already. So we go for commission receivable account. Is there any balance CD to put forward? Commission receivable. Yes or no?
Yes. 350.
Yeah, you carry forward the 350 and brought forward to next year. So this 350 you will post to your SOFP as a current asset or current liability.
Current asset.
Can you show me where's your 350?
Can. I put in this.
Okay, very good. Okay, so we have finished the part 3, the commissions accounts. So now we move on to the part 4. Okay, part 4 is a rental receipt account and rent receipt in advance account. Okay, so this one is the same thing. We look for opening balance first. Okay, so there is an opening balance for rental receipt in advance in your trial balance. 6,000. Okay, so you post it into your opening balance, debit side or credit side?
Credit.
Yeah, okay, step 1, you post opening balance, credit side there. First step 1, okay. Step 2.
I put in.
Okay, you can reverse this opening balance of 6,000, right, debit to everything, and credit to where?
Credit to rental receipts account.
Yeah, rental receipt account, okay. Step 2. Then step 3.
Step 3 is the note.
Okay, step 3 is there's no payment or no receipt, right? So we have to
No.
go for step 4. Step 4, we have to see whether any adjustment for rental receipt.
Yes.
Which one? Note number 5, right?
Note number 5.
Yeah. They says what 15 months rentals was received, which inclusive 3 months deposit. That means to say this 6,000 actually is comprises of 15 months rental. So now you have to calculate how much is the 3 months deposit. you calculate?
1,200.
Oh, you get 1,200
I using 6,000 and I
divided by
divided to 50.
15 months. Okay, then times.
Times 3.
Yeah, times 3. Okay, so because 3 months deposit, so this 3 month deposit you will debiting to debit or credit to your rental receipt.
Debit.
Debit. Okay, so why we debit? Because we want to reduce our rental receipt. Okay, 因为这个是不应该在我们 rental receipt 我们收多了。Okay， 所以我们要减掉我们的 rental receipt， 我们要 debit， 因为 income 是 credit side 的，要减你的 income， 你要 debit。Okay, that is why we will debit our rental receipt and credit to rental receipt in
Everyone's account.
Yeah. Okay, can you highlight the note? That entry. All right. Okay. So this is step 4. Then step 5 we will close off we can close off our rental receipt account already. How much should we charge to your payment?
4,800.
Very good. Okay. So this is why even though we already received 6,000, but we will not charge the 6,000 to that. Okay. We only charge 4,008. Can you show us how to close this 4,008 to that?
Into statement of profit or loss income.
Okay, debit side or credit side? Sorry, income or expense? Expense.
Income.
It should be income. It should be income. Can you show us where is it?
This way.
Yes, very good. Okay, so this is how you close your rental receipt account and post to your P&L. Okay, we have one more account to go, which is the rental receipt advance. Okay, is there any balance carry forward? Yeah. 1,200, right? Balance DD brought forward to next year. So this one will be your current liability. Okay, receipt advance in your SOFP. Can you show us where is it? Where you put it? Yeah.
I put in current liability.
Yeah. Okay, very good. So, okay, everyone. So it's do step by step. Yeah, it's many steps. Okay, but you don't worry. Just do step by step. Okay, following the step, you will be able to do it. Okay, so we have finished the part A. Now we finish up the part B as well. They asked us to extract the SOFP. So Martin already posted the sum of the figure already. Now we do the rest. Okay, can you show us the rest of your SOPL? We will start with the sales. Right?
Can. This.
Okay, so sales is given in the questions is 40,900, correct? Okay, the opening inventory given, correct, and add with the purchases, then minus the closing inventory. Where you get your closing inventory, Martin?
In the note 1.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so normally closing inventory will given in your note 1 there. All right, so you put there. Then after that, you calculate your cost of goods sold. You will get 25,100, correct? Then you get your gross profit. Your sales minus your cost of goods sold, you get gross profit. Then you have other income. Other income will be just now already. Martin already showed us where to get the figures. All right. So the total up together, that you will get a total income. Then minus expenditure. Expenditure we have rent, insurance. Okay, salaries is given in your trial balance directly. Okay, with no adjustment, and the depreciation. How you get your depreciations?
Note in the note 6.
Yeah, note 6, 1,008. Okay, so ultimately already you have a total expenses, subtotal of your total expenses. Then you minus out from there, you get your net profit. Okay, so how much is your net profit?
Net profit 6,710.
Very good. Okay, 6,710. So this 6,710, you will post it to where?
SOFP, the equity, the
Very good.
account.
Yeah, can you show us?
Oh,
where is
okay.
it?
I put in net profit.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so this one. Okay, so okay, we'll continue for the current asset, non-current asset. Okay, non-current asset, you will have your motor vehicles. All right, minus of your accumulated depreciation, so you get 6,000, correct? Okay, and then your current asset. Remember your closing inventory. Okay, so this one, you also get it from your note one there, right?
Yes, no one.
Then bank also you get from the trial balance,
Trial balance.
trade receivable trial balance, okay, and the all this you get it from the questions, the code, the accounts when we close, correct? So capital, what, 19,700, correct? Net profit, correct? Drawing is given, you get it from your trial balance, correct?
Trial balance.
Okay, and then drawing, yeah, okay, correct. Then current liability, we have trade payable, accrued rent, and rent received in advance. Okay, balance, right? Your trial balance,
Yes,
your
balance.
SOFP, 18410, right?
Yes.
Yeah, correct. Very good, very good. But your header, remember your header, you have to put in the company, the person's names now. So this one is this SOFP is belongs to who?
Belongs to
Who is this? Look at your question. The trial balance for what? For who one? Smith. Smith is the owner, the business owner's name, business name. So you have to put in Smith on top of the SOFP and SOPL one. OK， 考试记得要放好一个 proper 的 headers 啊。OK， 它没有分数，可是你们没有写好，你们会被扣分，明白吗？可以放 Smith 上去吗？在你的 SO 上面。
哦，放在上面了。OK。
就是 Smith 是一个你 SOFP 很多的，谁的 SOFP？Martin 的 SOFP 还是 Michelle 的 SOFP 还是 Brian 的 SOFP？ 那你要放那个 business 名字，然后才放这个是什么 statement。OK。Same goes to your P&L， 你 P&L 有放 Smith 吗？放那 business 没有？要放哦。OK， 这个都是 petty things。Even though you may not have any marks for that, but 如果你没有做或者会扣分。有些 examiner 他们改分数，他们会讲，诶，怎么没有 proper 的 ，OK， 就没有了。Okay, very good. Okay, extra question. There are many extra questions. I'm not going through with yours. Okay. Have you, or maybe anyone have tried? Or you want to show me your answers? In exam, if you put wrong dates, you will minus mark. It depends on the marking scheme. Actually, Kai, I cannot exactly tell you. All right. So sometimes the examiners, the one who give marks, they will want to give a they will allocate some marks on that. All right. If they no, then will not. Okay. But it's good for you to just put a year, at least a year. Okay. Don't leave the dates blank. Okay. Have you tried the extra questions? Maybe we do one more question since a little bit of time. We're supposed to stop at 11. Okay, so a bit fast this group because this group averagely is very can catch up quite fast. Okay, question 3. Section 3, question 1. Okay. Anyone have done it? Anyone have done it? You want me to check the answer for you? 有吗 ？Brian 你做吗？现在给你 show 了。
哪一个
？Section 3, question 1 Yes.
Oh, I didn't do the extra question.
Not yet. William, you did or not? Kai, did you do or not? Some you of course you know lah. Some Kai, why? But many but we do. Then why? Actually, it's good to make mistake in tutorial. Okay, then you show us. Okay, can you share with us so that everyone learn the mistake? Okay, they should thanks you. Okay, it's good to have show the mistake in during tutorial so everybody learn the mistake. This is why I do not like to always show you the answer first. Okay, 你 show the answer 你就认不到，你就是读那个 answer 了。So can you share? Okay, let's do together. Okay, let's look at the questions. Do you have the question with you also? Okay, 如果没有，我们是 matter 啦。Okay, we do together. We just look at everyone look at your own answer 啦。Questions 啊。Trong agency pay a commission to its business partner at the year end of every 3 months 啊，它每3个月就会还一次。Okay, the commission paid for the year ended 31st December was as follows. Okay, so you look at that. Okay, they say you due and paid on. Okay, so you have to be very careful when it's supposed to due and when it's supposed to pay. Okay, so on first quarter, 31st March is due on 31st March 7,000. Okay, so you will pay on 31st March. 这个没有问题了，你 due 哪里你就 pay 几时。Okay, so the part A, they ask you to prepare a commission account on the above. Show the posting to accrued commission account. Okay, so it's good for you to open 2 accounts so you can see the double entry. So first of all, the 7,000 you will debit or credit to your commission account. So look at Kai answer. She's debiting commission account and credit to the bank. Correct. Okay, on 31st March. Okay, so second quarter is supposed to due on 30th June. 不过 Chung agency did not pay on 30th June, but he paid 3 days later. So he paid on when? 3rd of July. Okay, 3rd of July, 8,000. Okay, so it's the same thing. You debit the commissions account 8,000 and credit to the bank. All right. So third quarter 7,005 is supposed to due on 30th September, but Chong only pay at 5th of October. Okay, so you will put in 5th of October payment. Okay, debit your commissions account 7,005 and credit the bank. Correct. But in the last quarter, okay, last quarter is supposed to due on 31st December, the 9,000, but he pays on 7th January. Okay, this one you have to be careful because the financial year end is on when? Kai is on when? Can you highlight where is the financial year end? Yeah, 做这些 account, I already tell you, you all have to be very aware when is your financial year end. Okay, so financial year end is 31st December. 可是你 on 31st December, have Chong's paid this 9,000 or not? Not yet, right? So you cannot credit to the bank yet. But we know that have we incurred these expenses? Yes, we're supposed to pay this 9,000 as at 30th December. Okay, but we haven't paid yet. So how? We're supposed to debit commission, but we cannot credit to the bank. So we have to credit to where? We have to credit one account called accrued commission account. So this is why, like, look at Kai's answer. He debiting 9,000. Okay, but in her particular here, she didn't put bank. She didn't put bank. She put accrued commission account because she haven't paid yet. Okay, Chong only pay on next year January. All right. So the total commissions she's supposed to post it is 31,500. Okay, so she debit out the total amount and credit all to the SOPL. And in your accrued commission account, you will 9,000. You will transfer it to your balance CD and carry forward to next year. Okay, so this is part 1. And part B, what is they ask you to do what? Prepare your journal entry for the above adjustment and posting to the SOPL. Can I show you that? Can I see that? So what is your journal entry? What? So first of all, okay, so you do not need to post in the bank payment. They only ask you for the journal entry for the above adjustment. That means the year-end adjustment only. Okay, so your year-end adjustment is what? Only the 9,000. The rest you make payment for the rest, no need. Okay, so what is the adjustment? Year-end adjustment? Yeah, You debit commission and credit the accrued adjustment. That's it. Okay, the rest push you out. Okay, and one more is they ask you how you post it to your P&L. 还有一个 journal adjustment 可以。So if you want the 31,500, if you post to SOPL, so what is the double entry? Look at your commission. Look at your commission there, commission account there. You are debiting your commission account or crediting your commission account. The 31,500. You are crediting, right? You're crediting your commission received, right? Okay, so your double entry will you credit commission account, not commission account and debit to where? SOPL. Okay, 你加到一个可以吗？
它什么意思？我 get 不到。
Your double entry, okay, so they ask you to post in the year-end adjustment to close off your accounts, so you will close your commission and receive is credit your commission receive account and commission account and debit to SOPL. Because you need to prepare the journal entry for two. One is the year-end adjustment 9,000 and the other one is the 31,500. Okay, let me show you my answer. Okay, come, I show my. Maybe you're a bit confused. Doesn't matter. Okay, just now. Kai answer is until like that, right? So he's done. She's doing this, right? She's doing it like this, right? Okay. So so she already done this. Okay, the adjustment of this, the journal entry is you need to double entry this law, debit your commission 9,000 and credit your accrued commission 9,000. All right, and then they are okay. This is a journal. Just now he already done commission not yet paid. So another journal entry is you need to close off. Okay, so look at the question. The question says what? You need to journal entry for the year-end adjustment and posting to your P&L and the posting to your statement. Okay, so you have to show the another journal entry is this one. Okay. Credit here and debit to your SOPL. Okay, so no, they did not open an SOPL. Okay, so you have to open an SOPL. So this is the double entry, debit or SOPL. And credit commission. Okay, they did not ask you to prepare the SOPL, but they ask you to prepare the journal how you post this 31,500 to where. So you have to credit because it depends on credit, so credit debit to where, credit to opposite at SOPL account. So you just need to enter this one. Okay, understand, Kai? All right. Okay, so, okay, I will let you see the rest of the answer, okay? This is another way how you find that, okay? How you find, they can test you on in exam. Then you screenshot this, okay? So you got time, you do that. So question 2 is very similar to the question 1, okay? So you will post in the insurance accounts how much you're supposed to pay, okay? And if there's an advance payment, so you have reverse first, okay? Then only you post the remaining to your P&L, right? And then the journal entry is. So step 3, question 3 also similar, okay? Question 3. And you do the journal entry, and this is question 4. Question 4 and 5. Done this ring. Can I move on to the next? Okay. And done the screenshot already. Can then we go for this one. This is how you prepare. So for this kind of question, they either give you a standalone question, ask you to prepare this, or they can be part of your when you prepare your financial statement, they can be part of this one-line adjustment of that. Okay, so it will depend. Okay, that's all. So any questions for this topic?
Miss, I got a question for last tutorial, the extra question. Share screen.
Let me stop sharing this.
For the question 2, right? The working here, you can see, right? How do you get the specific allowance and the general allowance?
Can you show me the questions? I don't have the question with me.
Oh, wait.
Specific is normally is that they tell you that who is the persons that cannot pay you. General allowance is overall. Overall, that means you do not know who cannot pay you. Okay, so you base on the total trade receivable to times with a certain percentage. Okay, the specific allowance is normally they give you the estimated Brian may go for bankruptcy. Okay, so you provide specifically for this person.
But they don't give the percentage for the general
no percentage one, they will give you direct amount. In the question, do they give you the direct amount?
Oh, wait, I share the whole entire screen. Here. Maybe I.
You put bigger, cannot see.
Okay.
Do they give a specific trial balance of C and 1? This is a full questions.
Yo, what then? Okay.
Before the account of Verona, to write off the 4,005 from Beng Soon because of the amount could not be recovered from him. Right, this is a bad debts, and it was decided to reduce allowance. Okay, so how much is the total allowance for doubtful debts? Hmm?
23,220.
So they split it to a specific and a general allowance. Is it?
Yeah, I think. But wait, it depends on the working. The net trade receivables is 502,740 minus which one? Yeah, 4,500. Minus the 4,500. The 7,120 leave it, I think. Then, but I don't know how to get the specific allowance.
I think they changed the questions already, because sometimes they change the question, they not change answers.
Yeah, then the general allowance here got the 2%.
So the total allowance you will put forward, and then they tell you that they decided to reduce the allowance for doubtful debts for the year is 22195, right? 22195. And
yeah.
so do they ask you to give you they do not give you I think they changed the question already now, because they do not give you the percentage, right? Yeah. Yeah, they don't give this question, but rather they have give you they have some information for you for specific allowance. They tell you somebody they suspect someone cannot pay, and then they also ask you to calculate the 2% allowance for doubtful debts. But I think they make it simplified already. This question they already tell you that it's decided to reduce to how much the things. That's why you can. My suggested answer is no longer relevant already. Okay, because you also do not know what's the general allowance percentage. They didn't given to you, right? The percentage.
So you
don't care that one. You don't care about the specific allowance.
So the final exam, did they come out the specific allowance and general allowance?
I don't think so. Because they already take it out like from here, right? That means to say that it will not be like that. It will not be any specific allowance for you already.
Also, it's just normal allowance for the
Yes.
Okay.
But since you asked, so just to let you all know, okay, specific allowance is normally it's not based on percentage you provide. They will tell you this particular persons cannot pay, they suspect this particular person cannot pay you. Maybe this Mr. Ali can there is a debt may not be able to collect. That one is specific. All right. So it's still be under allowance. Okay. Okay. So
the specific allowance is almost like bad debts, is it?
Almost like bad debt, but some of the company they may not want to start one shot to write it off until they really declare bankrupt. Okay, because in practical worlds, we not just write off bad debts like that. Okay, we will first of all there's a procedure one. Okay, first time I will if my amount due already, we will issue them the customer a lawyer letter. The minute we issue lawyer letter, it will be provide allowance for that first. We will not straight away go to bad debts. Okay, so we'll issue lawyer letter to the customer, say that, hey, please bill me, please pay me, otherwise I sue you. So after that, if really they bank after I sue them few times already, they really cannot pay me and they declare bankrupt already. Okay, they officially declare bankruptcy, then only we will turn the bad debt, turn the doubtful debt to become bad debts. All right.
Oh, okay.
So this is why this is called specific allowance lah. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Okay. So thank you for highlighting. Okay. So student, those have done this. Just ignore that. Okay. Just ignore the specific allowance. Okay. Just ignore that. No needs. All right. Any other than that, any questions? If no question, we stop here today. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
All right.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you. Bye.